Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that got bunny, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here's third down and a few inches. Here's Penix. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
Number 26, Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They'll look to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
It is third and 10. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Atlanta.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Fires left sideline. That is complete. It is a big play there for the Lions. 33 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Williams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
1st and 10. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that 1st down play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the air one more time. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to put...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try to go for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice. And that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
His throw left side is complete. The Lions all their first time out. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting in.
And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. London brought in motion. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
On 2nd down. Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On fourth down. Daniel Whelan is on the punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Falcons are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now Penix hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Throwing is Penix. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will extend his third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They run over center with Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. On down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Naheem Hines. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
To throw is Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down,
They'll motion over Flowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And adds up to 16 now on the season. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. On play action, Penix. That's taken in left side by Smith. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
On third and goal, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Williams in motion. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second down. A run with Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And they'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Williams in motion. He'll get this out wide. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success and promoting to just yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from thing I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the Totoro told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. I'm a daddy like boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, me. Back, yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written,